It's your boy ATW underscore TAVO, and we are here. We here now. We here. We made it. Eastern Conference Finals, NBA playoffs, best to five. Best game to five, all right? It's me versus the Miami Heat. Now that man that you see on the court, Kay Cunningham, that's who I'm picking to lead us to our first championship since Michael Jordan, all right? Now he in there getting some shots up. You know, I'm not gonna disrupt them. I'm gonna let them focus up, zen up. But we here, baby. We are here. Make sure y'all follow me on YouTube and Twitch. I hope y'all been enjoying this entire season. But we're finally here. We made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Last year we made it here and we lost to the 76ers. This year we beat them to get here, and now we're going against the Miami Heat. Can we get over the hump? Can we get over the hump? I want y'all to let me know in the comments what y'all think about this video. And hey, at the end of this video, when we come out victorious, we will be raising that championship banner. All right. So thank y'all for tuning in. Let's get this video to 50 likes. I'm gonna keep saying it. 50 likes, 50 likes, 50 likes. And I hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let's get it, chat. Hey, Miami versus Chicago Bulls, 1st seed versus 3 seed. I beat him last year to get to the conference finals. This year, I got to beat him to get to the NBA final. All right. I'm ready. He got a really good team. But I think I do too. And in the regular season, if I'm right, I believe I beat him 3-1. But that's the regular season. This is now. He changed his team up. Look at this mug going. Hey, in attendance, you might hear a voice in here, man. We got my boy Devin in here. And this is his team. He got Shea, Jaden McDaniels, Kevin Durant, Jaren Jackson, Chet Holmgren. All right. Oh, he getting right to it. All right, let's get it. First game in it, please. Let's go.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. You take a look at Miami.
A 5-game series is a sprint. Even for the higher seeds, it feels like a must-win. Because if you don't, you lose home court advantage and have to win 3 of the next 4.
Now here's SGA. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's Davis. A rebound by Jackson.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
You take a look at Miami. A win here in the first game of the series gets them closer to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, and it's all about taking things one step at a time. They can't get lost in the moment. They need to focus on the task at hand.
Pass to Boozer. Cunningham looking around. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Jackson, right side. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Boozer misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Durant with the bucket.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Boozer. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Inside. Outside McDaniels. And the 3 off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
ahead and send the team out right now. Let's put 8 out there. I kind of like everybody who's on everybody so far. Let's put the. Let's go that shit. Let's go that shit. Let's go that shit. Yeah, man.
You hear me, bro?
Huh?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Why? Did you got something? You can commentate. Yeah, what? Huh?
Yeah, what?
I said you get the commentary. We can hear you.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Boozer. The putback. Outside for Dort. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Fears. Hits a three-pointer.
All eyes on SGA, so he kicks it out to the perimeter. Just excellent recognition.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. 1:19 left in the first. Now here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 5.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Aiden can score in so many different areas.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of
eight?
skills playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with the coach for Miami. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Brian?
I want that 3.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Dort for 3.
Okay.
Buries it from 3. So Dort's got 6 points.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Chalk up 2 there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Good chance here for Edey. The 15-footer is good. Edey's got his second basket on the night.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami out in front, leading by.
You good right now? You good right now? I like it.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Pass to Champagny. From deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. Champagny's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Over to the left wing. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Aggressive finish. You can see Kuminga is very confident in his athleticism in these spaces. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Jakutonis. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Peterson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Miami shooting their first free throws here tonight. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
You know what? The bomb can get in there. Handle some balls. Handle some balls. No shake going in there. There's no shake going in there, so hey, let's see what my dude about.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Bulls trail by 5. And stolen by Durant. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Oh, Shea backs one down.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Now Durant. Gordon outside. The 3-ball. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Davis a screen. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Kuminga with the strong move off the bounce.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Jackson. Baseline jumper. And it's Chicago with a board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And finished off by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Durant. Pulls up. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Durant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And that turnaround jumper is such a great shot to have at your disposal.
And the Bulls call time here.
Hey, good effort. Good effort put in right there. Let's go, baby. Hey, definitely going in. Kuminga, you was trying to go ass off this, man. George,
A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Cunningham outside. Here's Ayton. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Dort for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Dort's got 9.
Yeah, smart pass by Ayton.
I was in the bathroom, bro. I'm back.
On the wing, Durant. Oh, deflected. Going all the way to the rack.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. From deep, Holmgren. And Aiden pulls it down. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up to the Chicago Bulls. To the paint. And Aiden gets it to go. Aiden's got his first basket.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Durant. Pass to Newell. Here's Holmgren. Stolen by Ayton. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Dort outside. Uncovered. Miami grabs the miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Fears. And no good. The dry spell continues. Dort outside. It's good! It's good!
That move, Dort?
Buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And it's Cunningham missing.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami moving it around. Back to Holmgren. And Davis with the block.
Oh, look, a block from AD. That's a shocker.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
He's trying to take KD's head off.
Heat trail by 4. Here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. You see him do this time and time again.
Pass to Boozer. Now Kuminga. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Boozer. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. That would have tied it. Chicago with the ball. 2-point game. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. On the take. Rebound Miami.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just goes pretty easy for him.
Dort is great. Dort is great. Keep Dort back in the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Chicago leading. And here's Cunningham. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Up ahead. That ties it up.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Stripped away. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Shots blocked. Dort outside. Pass to Champagne. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Now here's Edey. Doubled by Hartenstein for the lead. And it's rejected. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Come on, Goofy.
Cunningham outside. To the middle. The steal. Down low. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Pass to Champagny. From outside the arc. Fast break Miami. Here's Kamara. And he dunks it down.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Here's Champagny. No good from outside.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Cunningham, confident in his range.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. No luck on that one. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass. And now a three-point Bulls lead.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Screen by Gordon. Pass to Peterson. Back to Kamara. Inside. Edey. Uses the glass on the layup. Edey's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Chicago ahead, up by 1.
I'm really on his ass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
They close it out.
Here's Spears. Counted.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Boozer. Fires the 3. Peterson with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Durant. Here's Spears. Back to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Left side, Kuminga. And it's blocked by Edey. Here's Peterson. Pass to Fears. Durant with it. Shoots a fadeaway. Davis with a rebound. Right wing. Here's Boozer. From the arc. The rebound by Edey.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it. Just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Durant. Now here's Edey. The 3. And it's blocked by Davis. Timeout called. Heat.
If we hit our shot, we are killing him right now. Dort is a dog right now. We cannot not play Dort. Okay. Just stay out. I don't like that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Miami's coach going over their plan during the break. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Holmgren. Big Chet throwing it down.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
No good. Unable to win this run. Jackson outside. From deep. It's off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Boozer. Now Kuminga. And a one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now Holmgren. McDaniels outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
A minute 31 left in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Timeout called. Heat.
I feel like this game is definitely open sides. We have shots from our man, but we just time after time we see opportunities.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Seven, like, 3-point shots.
Intercepted. Dort. The three is off.
I have to think about that.
The Heat on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Now Durant. Off on the layup. Lou Dort. Can't hit it. Oh, swiped away. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Boozer. Fires the three. Durant there for the rebound. Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dang, this is definitely
Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. Cunningham there for the rebound. Let's loose for three. Booyah! He sinks the triple. And he commits the intentional foul.
I had open threes back.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Number 32, Julian Champagne.
And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
And so Miami takes the win. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased.
Yeah, just go look at the. Just go look at it. 3-pointers, 6 of 18, 4 for 10. Like, you know, terrible, terrible. Free throws, we didn't make none. We didn't attack the basket enough. Points in the paint, he dominated. I mean, we kind of tied it up in the rebound battle, but 12 turnovers, 14 turnovers, we can't have. 14 turnovers, no. So yeah, we gotta get better. We gotta get better. Game 2, I'm down 0-1. I'm down 0-1 right now. I'm down 0-1. It's all right. I'm down 0-1 right now. I think I've seen some things I could do differently. I think I've seen some things I could do differently. Let me try this. Yeah, let's change it up a little bit. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's change it up a little bit. All right, let's change it up. So we got Shelly. We're gonna do tight pressure. We're gonna do a little Dort. We're gonna off ball, yep. We're gonna force him in the middle. Hedge. And you know what? And yeah, extended pressure just for him. So he got so somebody got to be on him at all times. Kevin Durant can be guarded by. Can he be guarded by? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So same with him though. Tight. Force him in the middle too. Hedgy. Don't worry about them. Them coming in. I think he likes him a lot. Let Kaminga get him. Let Kaminga get him. All right, let's do that. I think we kind of did that. Yeah, I think we did after that. And for Zach Edey, actually, let's Aiden guard him. On the ball, moderate.
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. You take a look at the Heat.
As well as they played in the first one, they have to match that intensity if they want the same outcome tonight. Best believe they'll be facing a team that has made some adjustments.
Chicago with the ball. You take a look at Miami. Man, they're giving it everything they have in this series to try and move on to the finals.
They are. I mean, this deep into the playoffs, you are running on fumes. But both of these teams doing what they can to stay healthy and sharp.
Here's McDaniels. The layup off target.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The shot from 20 feet out, and he hits the jumper. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Durant. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Chicago with the ball. Puts it up from 17. Again, the Bulls score.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not been safe.
Nice decision by SGA. That is why you want him handling the ball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the coach for Miami. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Durant, and a nice finish on the layup. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Showing the grit, KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Cunningham up top. McDaniels with a steal. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Cunningham, left side. It's tipped. Back to Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by Holmgren. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. The game now all tied up.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Down low. And it's Holmgren missing. Chicago with the ball. Oh, what a fast break for Chicago. Nice shot by Kuminga.
It's not the focus of Kuminga's game, but when three-point chances come his way, he's got to take them.
Driving in. Miami moving it around. Pass to Boozer. Great D that time from Holmgren. Heat trailed by 3. Drives to the hoop. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line here. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Bulls on offense. Here's Champagnie. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Fears. To the paint. Here's Edey. And Ayton pulls it down.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented points.
Chicago shooting their first free throws tonight. First one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Fears. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter.
I like how we can. We can do better. We can do better, but I like how we can.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through
the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Here's Fears. Holmgren inside. Pass to Edie. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham brings a double. And it's Edie missing. Chicago with the ball.
I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Kamara. Inside. Shot from the low block. Holmgren, left side. Fades away. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Pass to Boozer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Boozer's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Miami calls timeout. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And SGA has got the ball here for the Heat. They trail by 3. Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Back to Cunningham. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Pass to SGA. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Impressive dime by Cunningham. You know, you can tell he really loves sharing the ball, getting his guys going.
Now here's McDaniels. Durant inside. Gordon outside. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
That's decent right there.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Davis a screen. Here's Cunningham. Rebound Miami.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Gilgeous Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jackson. Outside Durant. Six on the shot clock. Again, the Heat misses.
I'll be honest, I'm really surprised he missed that.
Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Now here's Dort. Oh, deflected. Here's Cunningham. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Come on!
And it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
This is never the Bonds are 76 meters good. I think I'm always happy low key.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. Screen by Gordon. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Boozer. 46 seconds left in the second period. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Dort up top. He's scoreless.
Come on.
And Aiden gets it to go.
They're really working the paint now.
Heat trailed by 8. Holmgren outside. Looking to end the run. And again, no good by Miami. Cunningham, right side. Ooh, stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Straight down.
The 3 from Holmgren. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Durant for 3. Bulls leading by 8. And here's Cunningham. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 10.
Yeah, great kick out by Cunningham. I mean, he really sees the floor.
To the inside. Stolen by Davis. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Basket counts.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position because once he does, he makes you pay.
Bulls leading by 11. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. And there's another one for Chicago.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Davis a screen. Here's Cunningham. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson rolling off the pick can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
And shooting-wise,
he's
been fantastic.
That's what he's supposed to be doing.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Look at Bond looking. 38% we Dort still. He's still. No, let's keep moving. Let's keep Dort in there. Let's keep Dort in there. Again. You're gonna do something different.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Looks like that.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Edie. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Hell no.
And it's Edie missing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Come on.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Come
Ayton's
on,
got
baby.
8.
The D hasn't been
Come on,
quick
baby.
enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Down low. Edie.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Outside Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Come on, baby.
And you can put Kuminga into either side of the pick and roll action. I mean, he's a really versatile player.
Here's Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Kuminga. 5 points in the game. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
I don't know how I did not. I don't know
He
how.
trailed by 17. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Edie for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Bulls. The 3.
Come on. Too
Kuminga
far
with
away.
another miss. So it's Miami now.
Go,
Out of
baby.
bounds. It'll be
Keep
Bulls
rushing
ball.
now.
And it's really
This
tough
brother's
to
double-
catch a
this
pass
20 digits.
from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Boozer. Give him 8 points now.
Come on.
Oh, the
let's go.
teardrop falls in.
Ooh.
He's got 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given
Let's
up in the
go,
painted
dude.
area.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice form on the 20-footer.
A dynamic score. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And that one good.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
3 seconds left. And Miami again with the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried
That's why I
over
want
to
to
tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and everything simple on the
Because I like
offensive
him,
side.
like slow down handles.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls
He's not
up
standing
15 points as this quarter.
That's what it is.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
There we go.
Here's Yakuchonis. The rebound by Edie. Here's Peterson. The kick to Durant. The shake. Durant, so effective inside.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Timeout Bulls.
This is what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, that's what we need right there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message from the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Miami moving it around. Back to Daniels. 5 to shoot. Here's Spears. And And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, look, a block from AD. That's a shocker.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Cunningham outside. Here's Boozer. Crafty move. Rebound by Jackson. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Inside. Davis using his size at the rim.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Outside Durant. He drills the wide open jumper.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Timeout called. Heat. And the Bulls making a change here.
There you go.
Outside, SGA. Now Durant. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Ayton. Kuminga.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
First one falls for him.
You see his number. You see, I'm trying to be the new KD.
Both free throws, good for Kuminga. Heat trail by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gordon. Takes a three. Rebounded by Ayton. Dort. Up again. Outside Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham fires. The three ball is down.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Chicago leading by 16. Up top, Gordon. Oh, the stuff.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Fires the three. Cash from downtown.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Cade Cunningham.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Yeah.
Durant can't get the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Miami's ball. 15-point game. Oh, it drops in.
Yeah, nice pass. Just multifaceted. That's how I describe Gordon.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Durant. Cleared away by Dort.
Keep going, we're going to go.
Releases. So it's the Bulls winning this
Let's
one
go.
easily.
Tie that money
And they
back
start
up.
out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out.
1-1. Let's go, baby. Now, when I say 3-pointers, he's 0 for 10. I'm 6 for 10. Free throws, 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? We stopped the fast breaks a little bit. The points in the paint, he got more than us. But yeah, rebounding, he got 19. We out rebounding. We gotta stop him getting offensive rebounds though. And we had about 11 steals on his ass, right? Well, it said that he got 10 steals, so he might have 10 steals on me. Well, let's keep going, man. Let's momentum. Let's build off this. All right, here we go. Game 3. Let's get it, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. What we say we're gonna do down? Oh yeah, this land pressure on you. Oh yeah, and then them dribble handoffs. You should. I wanted them to say just switch. I kind of want to say that. I kind of want to say that to all of them, like just switch. For Kevin Durant, I think it should be him. Force him in the middle as well. Big change. And then dribble hands off, switch. All right.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. You look at the Bulls.
This is a chance for them to capitalize on having home court now. Winning tonight would give them a big leg up in this series. Expect them to leave it all on the floor tonight.
Outside McDaniels. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson on the wing. This one for 3. Davis with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Left side Kuminga. The 3 ball. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down low. Hartenstein pulls it in. About a minute into this first quarter. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. They double him with Holmgren. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Heat now. Right side Durant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. You look at the Bulls. Man, they're giving it everything they have in this series to try and move on to the finals.
They are. I mean, this deep into the playoffs, you are running on fumes. But both of these teams doing what they can to stay healthy and sharp.
Now here's Cunningham. And the shot's good.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
Here's SGA. Chicago grabs the miss.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Out to Kuminga. Launches it. They get it again. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Now here's Kuminga. There's Cunningham with a three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And the patience of Cunningham, working in the pick and roll, always seems to get to his spot.
Jackson, the screen. Can they get it? And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
You're not going there. No, two more from the first. No, he gonna be going back in. Put the bond back.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Cunningham looking it over. To the wing, right side. Oh, Durant with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. SGA good.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Here's Boozer. SGA with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Sinks the tray. SGA's got his third basket on the night right there. Here's Cunningham. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
To the middle. They swipe it. And he jams it home with authority.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Fears. Still without a bucket. And Ayton pulls it down. Chicago leading. Pass to Dort. Cunningham outside. To the left side wing. Cunningham on the wing.
Oh, my God.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Connects from downtown. SGA's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
And it's Cunningham missing. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Miami out in front. They're up out.
He may say put the whole first quarter. He was going to put the whole first quarter.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
To the inside. Back to Edie. Miami moving it around. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Chicago trailing here. To the wing on the left. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And the dunk by Edie.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that. Good. Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
We got him on the speed.
That free throw no good.
They're late. It's okay, take your time. Take your time.
Good on the second one.
Take your time. Good ball.
So it's Miami now. The kick to Durant. Pass to Fears.
Come on, baby.
First personal foul.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here.
Timeout. Okay, he might
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Miami making a switch here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
Back to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. That's short off the rim. The Heat with the lead. Durant inside. Up top, Jackson. And it's Miami with another.
Wow, Jackson Jr. lightning quick.
And so Kuminga will bring it up to the Bulls. They set a pick. Here he goes. Miami grabs the miss.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Come on, bro.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the middle. Oh, Davis put a little extra on it.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Peterson. Back to Durant. Shoots over Kuminga. Durant taking it in close.
Add Katie's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. The Bulls trail by 4. .125 left to play in the half. Jacks up with 3. Champagne's shot is off. And here are the Heat. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Cunningham with the ball. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
Nice job getting inside and executing. I like seeing Cunningham be aggressive.
Screen by Edey. Out to Gordon. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Boozer. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Gordon, right side. Down low. Here's Tomorrow. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Shot making though.
Miami out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Sometimes I think they're going to do that.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago trailing here. Going inside. The rebound by Jackson. Right side Durant. Kicks it out to Jackson. That three's off the mark.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Cunningham missing. So it's Miami now. 2-point game. Jackson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Over Kuminga. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up to the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, bro. That's
Durant with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Kuminga defends.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
For the lead. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
Outside Durant. Inside. Stolen by Davis. In transition. Here they come. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. For the tie. They get the rebound. Now Hartenstein. Cunningham outside. Shoots over SGA. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Here's Jackson. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
Oh, my God.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And the Bulls call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And rejected.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Spears. To the inside. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Boozer misses.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
To the middle. Here's Edey. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, when Edey gets the ball there, it usually generates points of some kind.
And he sinks the second. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Cunningham outside. Oh,
ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
And that one misses. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Peterson. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. Peterson's got 5.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Here's Boozer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for the Bulls.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Let's get that lead. Let's get that lead, Cam.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Kamara. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Chicago ahead. They lead by 1.
You got that lead.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter.
Good for you.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Boozer. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, this is why you run offense through Cunningham. He's a creator.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Come on, baby.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Come on, baby.
And the Bulls lead by 4.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's McDaniels. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Germanenko.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Cunningham. Inside. The bank shot, no good.
Trying to close out. You gotta know who's hot and who's not.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, that's the kind of aggressive play you want to see from Jaren Jackson.
And the Bulls making a change here. And so here is Chicago. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Timeout called. Heat.
Cam's kind of on one right now. Cam's kind of on one. Kind of on that 83. You know. What Jordan? What can we get? Yeah, what can we get? You know what?
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Miami's coach going over their plan during the break. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And there's another one for Chicago.
Come on.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. That's good from Ayton.
Well, look, he's a double-double machine. DeAndre Ayton gives this team something every team needs: size.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Durant driving inside. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
What sets Durant apart is his handles. They're almost unseen for a guy of his height.
Now Eaton. And stolen by Holmgren. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. SGA.
Man, this shit is so trash, bro.
Showing no fear inside. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Timeout, Bulls. So both teams changing it up here. Chicago trailing here. Cunningham outside. Now Davis. Edey rips down the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It off the glass.
Well, when Edey gets strong inside positioning like there, just let him go to work because he can overpower defense.
Outside Cunningham. Ayton with a screen. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham.
Oh my God, bro.
That's his first foul of the game.
Some weird
A great job
shit
to establish position and square up.
Miami leading by 4. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jackson. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, he jammed it.
Well, Jackson Jr. showing his ability to be a leader in clutch time.
Here's Cunningham.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now Eaton.
Bro, that shit right there.
McDaniels with a steal. Durant with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Outside Holmgren. Can't hit it. Chicago with the ball. Beyond the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from 3 and capitalized.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Here's Davis.
Bro, this nigga,
And stolen
he's
by
not,
Jackson.
bro, what the fuck?
Here's the steal. Outside Kuminga. Davis. Another chance. Nails it.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big...
3-pointers again, man. 4 of 14. Wide open shots are just being missed. Wide open shots. And you gotta shoot better from the free throw percentage. Our bench came in, did their thing. We even did out rebound it, but yeah. Yeah. You gotta slow down on your turnovers. You gotta slow down on the turnovers. We're gonna go home. Down 2-1. Down 2-1. Hold on. Here we go. And I should have seen. I want to say switch. Maybe a go under.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. A lot on the line tonight in what's sure to be an action-packed Game 4. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. You look at Chicago.
If they win tonight, it's a whole new series. If they lose, they can start making vacation plans. The atmosphere will be electric. They're hoping to feed off their fans' energy.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Dort. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Durant. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Gilgeous-Alexander.
There are few players in this league who attack with that kind of skill and tenacity that SGA possesses.
Pass to Dort. You look at the Bulls. Man, they're giving it everything they have in this series to try and move on to the finals.
They are. I mean, this deep into the playoffs, you are running on fumes. But both of these teams doing what they can to stay healthy and sharp.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And just a prolific score. Defenders have no choice but to plaster themselves to KD.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Miami with a rebound. Shot from the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the Bulls head coach, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Right?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Cunningham with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And they doubled up Cunningham. Pass to Hartenstein. The open shot, Cunningham. The rebound by Jackson.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Doubled by Hartenstein. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jackson. Tries a 10-footer. That one goes. Count it.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
I'm trying to grab that ball from him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. See, I know he's gonna steal me. So just because you're really the Bonds,
So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here.
oh, okay, he took him out.
Chicago leading. Pass to Boozer. From deep. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gordon. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the inside. Kuminga's shot is off.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
You got to put some good plays here.
1:24 left to play in the first quarter.
Wow.
Here's Kamara. That one's good.
Wow.
This game is all even.
Wow.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
The Bulls with another miss.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Chicago passing it around.
Oh my God, bro.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Oh my God. Why?
Here's Boozer. Nails it from 3.
There we go. I'm like, bro, why are we throwing the ball so
Heat
late?
trail by 3. Pass to Edey. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Misses the layup. Edey with a steal. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And it's Edey missing.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Chicago ahead, up 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
You gotta get better hands, man. People are wide open.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Boozer. Misses the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Edey. Oh, swiped away. Inside. Gordon with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Edey. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Can't keep, bro.
Yeah, nice pass. Just multifaceted. That's how I describe Gordon.
Here's Yakichonis. He's scoreless. Gordon with a steal. To the paint. It's intercepted. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Edey. Here's Gordon. Back to Edey. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Chicago trailing here. Here's Yakichonis.
Oh my God!
Here's Ayton. Defended by Gordon. And Ayton gets it to go.
I'm like, oh,
well, you just need to get Ayton the ball inside. He'll do the rest. He knows how to go to work in there.
Come open.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here.
My dog over here looking at me. Chill.
Bad. Canadian bad. I don't really like that. Dude can shoot it like that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Fears. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Cunningham. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, that's the right play by Cunningham. He used the pick to create space instead of forcing something.
From deep, Holmgren. Kuminga pulls it in. Here's Boozer. Toward outside. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Back to Dort. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Heat ball.
It's all how we're catching the ball, bro.
Miami trailing.
Like we're doing a lot of bumping just to catch the ball. That's the problem.
There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
It's a lot of just like
That's
it's a
10
bump,
straight
bro.
points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Cunningham. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
When Cunningham gets inside and plays with force, good things tend to happen.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
Here's McDaniels. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Cunningham. .110 left to the second period. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
And the Bulls call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
1:04 left in the second. Kuminga with it. Jackson in his pocket. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
Now, how about Kuminga right there, operating as the primary ball handler in screen and roll action? That is a great decision right there.
Excellent D there from Kuminga.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
It's incredible, bro.
On the wing, SGA. No one near him.
Come on,
Chicago grabs the miss.
bro. What the fuck are you doing?
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 7. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I know AD to guard this one.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Left side SGA. Here's Durant. And it's rejected. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Pass to Jackson. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Jackson, the screen. The kick to Durant. There's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Nice to see Hartenstein assert himself offensively.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Davis. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 6.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
No, thank you. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Well, Cade is a former #1 pick, and the expectations were there, and it took a few years, and now he is a force to be reckoned with.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Gordon on the wing. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Kamara. Here's Peterson. Shot clock at 6. Gordon on the wing. And he throws it down with one hand.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position, because once he does, he makes you pay. Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Kamara. 3-pointer, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
You got it, man. That's super move.
2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's SGA. Count the basket and the foul. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here.
Well, and this is why he's a perennial MVP. Very few guys mean more to their team than SGA.
He can't get that one to fall. Heat leading by 3. From the wing, Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Kuminga goes in. And Kuminga throws it down.
And if you give Kuminga a runway like that, he is going to dunk all over you. And it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
.102 left in the third quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Yeah, that's just a lack of concentration. You have to be more careful handling the basketball.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
Well, defensive plays like that are Dort's specialty. His active hands turning them over and jump-starting the break.
Pass to Peterson. Outside Durant. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. Big time two-hand slam. And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Aiden. The rebound by Jackson.
Practically a block.
Oh my God.
Good.
Oh my goodness!
Just throw it up.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. McDaniels with a steal. The third quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front. They lead by 5. And when we return...
Miami, 39.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Boozer. And the layup is good.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome, they should be proud of how hard they played.
Miami moving it around. Here's Spears. Second chance shot. Clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Oh my God.
And stolen by Holmgren. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Davis, a screen. Pass to Boozer. 11 feet out. Rebound by the Heat. Back to Holmgren. Outside Kamara. Here's Dermonenko. There's a screen. Here's Spears. Davis with a rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And he knows how deadly he can be off the dribble. I like the assertiveness Cunningham showed right there.
Timeout called. Heat. Miami making a switch here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well the Heat coach had some advice for his team over the last break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Holmgren. Up again. Durant surveying the D. Now Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
Shoots a three. Rebounded by Jackson.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Stolen by Davis. Takes a three. Rebounded by McDaniels. Miami leading by 4. Outside Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he can't get the layup. There's a minute 40 left to the 4th. Now Cunningham. Tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Now McDaniels. Jams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Timeout Bulls. Cunningham. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
Well, that shows you the trust that his teammates have in him. Cunningham showing great maturity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Cunningham on the wing. Here's the floater. And stolen by Jackson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
He gets the first. And that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding getting these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Outside Durant.
That's crazy.
And the Miami Heat will move on.
And the conference title is a just reward for this organization. All season, the coaches and players have insisted they were the best team in the East. And when the playoffs came, they backed it up.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference. And every year...
That shit was shot making, man. Shot making. Had numerous times wide open shots. I'm just missing. Won a rebounding battle. I mean, they're saying, bro, the turnovers is, bro, the turnovers he gets are incredible, bro. It's only because it's coach. Only because it's coach. Oh, we'll start next season, man. Again, lose conference finals again. Oh.